James Twin for the untouchable true school sports. Let's go, baby. Bow!
Be careful what you wish for because it can become a reality.
Yeah. The untouchable True School Sports Empire proudly presents something the boxing games were missing. Hey, what's going on? It's your boy BT, and I came here to talk some boxing with the thousands of True School Sports subscribers. All right, so it's been a while since I gave you guys some nighttime Japanese aesthetics while we talk about boxing. So you guys enjoy the sights and sounds of Otsuka, Tokyo, Japan. That's where I'm at right now. But while I'm walking, I wanted to talk about one of my favorite fighter of all time. And a lot of people may think, if they found me recently, that my favorite fighter of all time is like Naya Inoue or, even Angelo Leo, who's a great friend of mine. But love those guys. Those guys are some of my favorites. They're definitely up there for me. But this guy right here is my favorite. The Picasso of boxing, the former pound for pound #1 fighter in the world, the future first ballot Hall of Famer, an all-time great in the sport. The real TBE, my main man, 50 grand, Roman Chocolatito Gonzalez. Yes, the fighting pride of Managua, Nicaragua. Yes, it's been a while since I talked about him. He only had one fight in 2024, and he looked good. He's 37 years old now, so this is probably going to be his last fight. And it was reported a couple days ago by Nicaraguan outlet La Prensa. Shout out to La Prensa. It was reported by them that he has a fight, and he's got an opponent, and it is going to be for a world title. But the unfortunate part about it is that Roman Gonzalez will not be fighting at 118 for a title, which is what I wanted. I wanted to see him try to go for the gusto and become a 5-division champion, because there's only been a handful of those in boxing history. So I feel like that would have just been the best way to go out. But even though I'm not getting that, this isn't a bad alternative. It was reported that he's going to fight the newly crowned champion, the African, Cafu. Yes, Cafu, the one that just beat Tanaka. Good fighter, came here to Japan, fought Kosai Tanaka, the 4-division champion. Was a little known fighter at the time, but came here, put on a good performance, got a knockdown late, and grinded out a very close fight, and is a true champion. I got respect for Cafu, because anybody who can come on the road and win the world title, especially like I've said many times, if you're an African fighters have the most odds against them in boxing, and I've already explained that a million times. So anytime you see an African fighter break through and become a world champion, it's legitimate. So respect to him. But he's gonna have to come to Nicaragua again on the road. All odds against him. Yes, he's fighting Roman Gonzalez at 37 years old, but it's still Chocolatito. It's still one of the most experienced fighters any fighter can fight in any weight class in boxing. So he's gonna have his hands full, because Roman Gonzalez is gonna. This could very well be the last fight of Chocolatito. This could very well be the last time we ever see the all-time great Roman Gonzalez grace the ring. And really and truthfully, that's kind of sad. I'm gonna really miss Roman Gonzalez, because he's been so great for boxing, and all of his fights are exciting, and he's a master tactician fighting in the pocket. So I'm gonna really enjoy this one, and it's a legit fight against a legitimate champion. So not exactly what I wanted, but they could have did a lot worse. That being said, the crazy information that came out in the article, and I'll leave the article for you guys in the description so you can read it for yourself, is that Chocolatito was in negotiations to fight Bam Rodriguez. They do have history. They sparred earlier this year at Robert Garcia Boxing Academy. I've heard a lot about it through the grapevine, through some people I know in boxing, and it was talked about on YouTube when it did happen. Everyone who was at Robert Garcia Boxing Academy that day said that it was like some of the best sparring they ever seen. And they were in negotiations, and Roman Gonzalez was explaining why he took the Cafu fight instead of the Bam fight. And according to Chocolatito himself, he stated that the reason he took the fight was because they offered the people involved, the negotiators, the organizers, they offered him more money. So that's kind of an eyebrow raiser, because you would think, Bam Rodriguez has Matchroom behind him, he's got Tekken Promotions behind him, he's got Robert Garcia behind him. How does Bam Rodriguez and his representatives, more importantly his handlers, his management team, his representatives, how do they offer less money to Cafu, to Roman Gonzalez than Cafu? Cafu's from what is he from? South Africa, or he's from one of the African countries. I'm blanking out right now, but like Cafu shouldn't have the resources to be making his team shouldn't have the resources to be making higher offers to Chocolatito than Bam. So that's an eyebrow raiser, and you know, I would like it. I would like clarification on what the numbers were and how far they were off, because you know, Bam is, they call him the Legend Slayer, right? He's already fought all these other old guys, and Roman Gonzalez is old himself, so it's par for the course with how he's been fighting. But this is the last guy from the old guard he would have had to have fought before, you know, beating them all. But in a sense, I'm happy. Maybe Bam can fight Fernando Puma Martinez. If Puma Martinez goes ahead and beats, if Puma Martinez beats whatchamacallit, Ioka here in Japan. So we'll keep our eyes peeled to that on True School Sports. But yeah, Bam, they didn't make the offer that I guess met the demands. Roman Gonzalez, Cafu offered more money, which is crazy to me. So you guys can tell me in the chat, in the comments, what do you make of that? What do you think of this lady's walking funny? But anyway, let me know what you guys think about that. Let me know how do you think Roman Gonzalez versus Cafu plays out? Who do you want to see? Hold on. But yeah, like I was saying, let me know how you think the Chocolatito Cafu fight plays out, because odds are this is going to be his last fight. So it's the final chapter, the final call. Leave your comments down below. By the way, before I end the video, look, shout out to Karu Abbey Boxing Gym. You know, the home of Seiya Tsutsumi, the WBA champion. I'm just walking around here right now. That's the gym. But yeah, you guys let me know what you think in the comments down below. Make sure you guys take the time to subscribe. And like I say in every single one of these videos, you can love me or you can hate me, but I'm just a kid from Daniel. So until next time, take care, guys. Thank you for watching another video on the untouchable True School Sports Empire. For more great boxing content just like this, make sure you guys click right over here.
Keep watching my boy BT put on the best interviews out here.